Wellness means forgiving your mind, honoring your body, and living your most authentic life while understanding that you are not of this world. This is a journey, one that I am honored to be on with you. Welcome to my channel. Probiotics are thrown around a lot also in trendy and social media, so I thought I would go over and explain what probiotics are and how they are used. So, like usual, we're gonna jump right into it. So, probiotics simply are bacteria. Probiotics are live microorganisms in your gut, and they are there, they have been there, and they keep getting added to in the foods that we eat. We have billions of them. That's what they are, plain and simple. Why probiotics get used a lot, or why they're being pushed to take probiotics, is because probiotics are really good for digestion and processing fiber and absorbing nutrients. Now, your body naturally does this, but sometimes when you're eating a lot of unnutritious meals, your body isn't given the nutrients it needs to properly digest. And because you've been adapting to that type of lifestyle where you're not giving your body what you need, sometimes your bacteria just changes and it's different, and your microbiome changes, which can lead to many types of different digestive issues. So usually probiotics are also pushed to help that. However, good gut bacteria and probiotics can be really good for your immune system, for your hormones, for mental illness, and for weight control. So much of our gut is connected to the rest of our body, to our head, to our system. So it is really important that probiotics are taken, or that you're feeding your gut the proper nutrients it needs. So ideally, that is what probiotics do. And there is more studies being done on gut health and what probiotics can do and the different strains there are. There are so many different strains of probiotics. A good probiotic will probably contain more than 2 strains. The strains are a very long word that I am not going to butcher pronouncing, but I will leave it in one of the edits here. But probiotics are really good for your gut health. And you can find them naturally in things like yogurt, pickled foods, or fermented foods. That's where usually good live probiotics are. You hear a lot of them being in kombucha. There are good probiotics and more dairy than just yogurt, but those are the main food sources where you would give yourself good types of probiotics if you weren't completely upheaving your diet and going back to like a micronutrient type of lifestyle. And there are 2 strains that are being pushed, and that are like being pushed for helping depression and anxiety, and I'm going to leave them somewhere in this vicinity when I edit it, but I'm not going to try and pronounce them. But there is a lot of heavy evidence that they can really help with your mental health. There are a lot of strains out there that can help do different things, and that there is evidence based of them helping a number of different problems. So definitely, if you're interested in helping your gut out, or you have digestive issues, or you're somebody who knows that you don't eat the best, maybe consider a probiotic. Probiotics are also really good at kickstarting weight loss, because a lot of the time your gut just isn't there with you. It isn't ready to let go of everything that's being stored in there and that it keeps taking in. So it's also a really good idea to take them. If you are interested in more probiotics and I can do more research for you, definitely let me know. But that is the 101 on what probiotics are and actually what they do. Also, if you want me to get into prebiotics and how they're different, definitely let me know. So, thank you for joining me. And as usual, namaste.